Well, joining us now is travel journalist Simon Calder. Simon, what more do you know about this situation and just how serious is it?
It's unfolded in the past couple of hours, and it's looking really quite concerning for dozens of airlines, in particular EasyJet and Wizz Air, which have only Airbus A320 family aircraft in their fleets. Let me talk you through what I know about this. There was a flight on JetBlue from Cancun in Mexico to Newark, New Jersey on the 30th of October, which had an uncommanded descent. Basically, it lost altitude, and for weeks they've been investigating what happened. There were 15 people injured. It made an emergency landing at Tampa in Florida. As a result of that, well, tonight, the manufacturer of the plane, Airbus, came out and said, we are really worried about the possibility that solar radiation, a solar flare, in other words, could corrupt the data that is fed to the elevators. Those are the things at the back, which push the plane up or down. And that could result in an uncommanded movement that threatens, that goes beyond the structural safety of the aircraft. So very concerning, very low likelihood of happening, but in aviation, nothing is taken for granted. And so this emergency airworthiness directive went out instructing airlines to, well, basically update the software in most cases, which they hope will fix the problem.
But the incident which you're describing that precipitated this instruction and requirement to update the software, that happened on the 30th of October. That's quite a while to where we are now.
Oh, sure. I mean, there's been very intensive technical assessment of what went wrong by the Federal Aviation Administration in the US, as well as Airbus, because clearly you certainly do not want random events which cause the aircraft to lose altitude. And so that has been taking time. And, well, bluntly, as soon as they knew that there was a problem, identified what it was and what the airlines needed to do, they put out this warning. And it's come on a Friday night, which, of course, is going into a busy weekend. Not the worst possible time it could have happened, because actually late November aircraft aren't flying that full. But the problem is that even if it only takes a couple of hours to update the software to remove the problem, which we hope will be the case for most aircraft, it's still, given the intensity with which aircraft are scheduled to fly, it could still lead to delays and possibly cancellations. And both EasyJet and Wizz Air are warning tonight that passengers over the weekend could have their flights affected.